watching a Black Ops 2 video. I really hope you enjoy this gameplay, as it is. It's a pretty decent one. I get a couple of bloodthirsties in it, and I really want to show you some really good spots for sniping on this map, as this is the only map I've been able to get bloodthirsties on, which is really going to surprise you as you're thinking, what, Nuketown? That's where the shotgunners. Oh yeah, it is, but all you have to do is just sit at the back of the map watching your spot, and then sometimes going to others and having the ability to do the odd quick scope just to save yourself. And remember, don't use a secondary for your bloodthirsties. That is the most important thing. Yeah, because if you use a secondary, you're not going to be able to get that bloodthirsty anywhere near as fast. Because you think about it, you're just going to be getting kills with that because that is your way to stay alive, because you want a good KD. But the thing is, you're never going to be good with a sniper unless you use it more. Are you? Think about it. And so, you just got to keep using it and you will get better, trust me. And also, if you start on a low sensitivity like me, just work yourself up higher, which is exactly what I'm doing, which is getting me a lot better at sniping in COD. And so, like, that quick scope, like, that is all because of sensitivity there. And there I was on a 4 sensitivity, and that is like the worst sensitivity to be on all in basically the whole game, except for 1 really, you know what I mean, below that. And so, when you're on a 4, you really just want to gradually move up to 5, spend, you know what I mean, a couple of hours on 5, then later or the next day you just want to move to 6, keep going like that, until you I'd stop at probably about 12, and then that should be like your sort of comfortable sensitivity. Sort of 10 to 14, that's what I'd do. 13, 11 are also really good, but I wouldn't really go with 14, that's a bit too high, and 10, that's not really that high at the moment. And so I am already moving on to higher sensitivities, and it really is working a lot better for me. Like now, this gameplay gives me my, this is my 8th bloodthirsty. So then next video, hopefully, I haven't got it yet by the way, I will get 10 bloodthirsty, so that is my first bloodthirsty, which is really good. And so I see that sentry gun down there. I'm just going to see if I can pick anyone off down there. I'm just going to fast forward the crap bits of the gameplay, no need for you to see them. So I need another kill just in case because I never remember if I've sniped with all those kills. So what I would do as well, if I'm you, make sure they're with a sniper, no equipment, sorry, except for a tactical insurgent, because then that keeps you in a really good spot that you want. And so the best sniping class, I would say, is probably, well, the ballista, obviously, with ballistic CPU and FMJ and fast mags. And then I would have, that's 4, isn't it? Then I'd have lightweight, then toughness, then fast hands. And then I would have dexterity. I'll just think of how many that is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then you've got one more space left. And I would spend that on it's really difficult to think what I'd spend that on. I spend it on tactical insurgent, so that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, tactical insurgent. So then we've got ballista with fast one, FMJ and ballistic CPU with lightweight. As you're in the back of the map, so you're not going to be really high explosive runs when you think about it like that. And so then lightweight, toughness, dexterity, so you can just get that on quick scope to save your life and keep that bloodthirsty going. And then tactical insurgent to keep me in this spot here, which is a really good spot. And if you're having a lot of trouble with staying alive, if you really must, I would not really use a claim or a secondary, because you can just use it too much and waste all your kills. But maybe say if you used a claymore to just put outside, if I put that claymore behind, I would never have died. And I would have got a lot of kills, and I would have got another bloodthirsty. And the bloodthirsty I get in this gameplay, this guy, I'm on my 4th kill. And the 4th, and then this guy's like, in my party, he's like, oh, I'll let you kill me, not them, for your final bloodthirsty. I'm like, oh, I'm not really sure about that. And I go, okay, so I kill him, but then I feel really bad about it, because I think, oh, I'm basically boosting. And so what I decided to do instead of that is, I think, well, I'm going to try and get another kill. So then I had basically done it completely legitimately. And so I do manage to do that to get my second bloodthirsty. And so, and also, it's not like I've cheated for it, because I do get some really, really good quick scopes in that do get me that extra kill. And so, that is the recommended sniping loadout. Well, that's what I'd use anyway. And for DSR, I'd use a certain type of thing. But if you're more of a quick scoper, with the ballista, I'd use flat jacket more. I'd use flat jacket. I definitely use dexterity and fast hands. But maybe the tactical insurgent is sort of, you could use it if you want to get in more close quarter situations like that. That would be a good idea. But mostly I'd recommend, if you're really, really quick scoping, just in the faces, I'd use one. But if you're just sort of trying to get the odd person at the back of the map, I would, it depends really. It's really your choice. Everything else, I would say you should keep the same. And if you don't want to go with that tactical insurgent, which I've done before, which is what I'm doing in this gameplay of luck, I would use a claymore to put behind you. But that's only if you're not using a tactical insurgent. And so we're just trying to get my next bloodthirsty, which I do get at the end of the gameplay. So I picked this guy up. He didn't let me kill without his quick scope, and he kept raging. It was the funniest conversation, because I was playing with Key and Shepherd in this party, and Jay was 21, and they were just going mad at each other. It was really, really funny. One day, if I find out how to do an in-game voice, I will definitely put that out there, because it was so funny. I was just laughing my ass off. It was so funny. And so we've got loads of long shot medals as well. This is the way to get long shot medals. Everyone has said this. Well, no one has said it, I mean. And then that was the kill that you said I could have. But then I thought, oh wow, why did I do that? And so I thought, well, I'm going to get a legit kill now. So I'm just going to get my last kill to make it sort of fairer. And so I get that, and then that is 6 kills anyway. So it's the same, I've got the bloodthirsty anyway. So then I call in my streaks. And then we get long shots again. You see how many long shots? You could get like 10 long shots in this gameplay. I get about 5 in the end. And so, I do not know what happens here. I accidentally switched to someone else, and then I'll rewind it and go back onto me. You see, that was on my the other team where he went off. He got 48 kills, I think. And so here we are. We're back with me now. There's a minute left of the gameplay, and this is the best spot on Nuketown. I'd say best spot in the game, really, to get kills. Just the way just to stay alive. It's just no one ever really goes there. Your teammates are all hanging around there, so they protect you from the enemies behind. And you've got the perfect angle. And like, the only reason I could kill people before was because I knew they were there. And so thank you for watching.